Hello and welcome back. We are playing Last Epoch again, and it's been a while since we've played this game. We are going to give in these quests and get some points. I have already, when I had a lot of migraines, I was too exhausted to talk. I made another character, a mage, also did some monoliths, and yeah, we'll be continuing the story, and then eventually we'll get into dungeons and also the monolith end game. So I hope you enjoy. We are still going to go heavy onto void damage and maybe also critical. I do recommend picking up this game, it's pretty good. They do want to change, as I mentioned in I think the start of the series, that the animations looks kind of goofy. They describe it as floaty, and they're reworking the system. So that's very nice that they're seeing, certain systems need updating or whatever, and they're working towards that. It's always good. So yeah, I'm happy I could finally. And now we have to go to these points to open these two, but anyway, I'm glad I can finally make videos again. Migraines are under control as far as it can be. I've gotten medication. It's basically a nose spray that I use when I have an attack. I'm only allowed to do it twice a day, but yeah, cluster headaches are annoying and very painful. But yeah, we'll deal with it as we go. I've had it for a while now, so I'm kind of used to it, but now having a solution to the pain is pretty endearing. But yeah, so far this game does seem to have a good balance of the mechanics from Diablo and also the complexity of Path of Exile and or Grim Dawn, so it's yeah, I think they've struck quite a good mark on it, and I'm glad that there's more attention for action RPGs. I think it's a good genre of games, just like the real-time strategy genre, which is also getting a lot more love than it used to. It's a shame that the Command & Conquer franchise has been destroyed, and that they're only making mobile games, because that's what that makes money, instead of putting actual effort into for example Command & Conquer 3, which was a competitor, or at least they claimed it to be a competitor for StarCraft, but the only problem is they dropped it as soon as they could. So yeah, of course it's not going to be successful if you just ignore the game after you're done with it. So that's a shame. They really dropped the ball when it comes to that franchise, because it's one of the OGs in real-time strategy games, and they had a good thing going. But even back then it was plagued by tight deadlines, even Tiberian Sun. They also had to rush that even then. And it's also Bullfrog is another example. Theme Hospital, Theme Park Tycoon, or Theme Park, the theme park game, Populous, great games, destroyed, sadly, by a greedy company. But yeah, it is a shame. And even now, the Populous community, they're still alive. The only problem is it's not very beginner friendly, so if you want to get in, you're playing against people that have played it for about 20-25 years. But yeah, it's been updated and all to play on modern systems as well, so it's quite amazing that you can love a game that much to keep it alive. It's very commendable. So they'll be releasing a new class, the Falconeer. I think it was part of the Rogue. I am not sure. I think it was. And also they're bringing in trade factions. It seems like a nice addition. This big boy over here. Not so big anymore. You know what I'd like to see? If they add any mobs into the game. I don't know if they will. But maybe some enemies that are very weak and will run away. You know, like if you have a big group of enemies, that this mob will give buffs. So it will run away. It'll be hard to catch, and it will give buffs to the surrounding friendly enemies. Well, they're not enemies for themselves, but it will add that nice little flavor and that nuance of difficulty. I do feel like there's quite a variety of enemies, but some seem a bit plain in that sense. You know, there's they have like more health, or they spawn a twin on half health. All good ideas, but it'd be really cool to see if they'd really take it a step further. And I know it's not easy to think of something new, and it doesn't really have to, you don't have to reinvent the wheel, of course. That's not what I'm saying, but you know, and they could do this maybe on higher difficulties, I don't know, but yeah, have like a buff enemy, or you know, like what they did with these exiled mages. It's a very good idea. I like it a lot. Makes things a lot more dynamic. He is doing numbers on me, but I don't have any elemental resistances. So he's kinda hard for me at the moment. Well, he's not hard, he's just... Okay, what's happening now? I am stuck. I can't do anything. Okay. Oh, that was strange. That was very strange. I couldn't move at all. So if you come this far into the video, consider liking and subscribing. It really helps the channel out. Feel free to leave a comment. I really appreciate it. I like interacting with everyone. I have to dodge this or I'll die. Come on, kill him. Okay, good. Alright. Activate the bridge. There we go. I like the sick. That's just it looks really sick. Kind of reminds me of the Akira bridge. They have one in Half-Life 1 as well. You go down to the sewers. It was based off of that. Crap, picked something up. Yeah, I'm gonna sell all of these. They're pretty much useless. It's my critical chance. 7%. Not that high. Yeah, the story does take quite a turn, to be honest. There's a little bit of a plot twist, which is fun. Oh, there's two of them. I do not have any fire resistance. Woo. Yeah, I know. Ooh, a ring. Alright, let's have a look at that ring. 30% increased critical chance, minus 30 critical strike multiplier, chance to gain ward. Right, also a thing in the last epoch is that the base is 5, and 100% would give you 10% crit chance, so it's a 1 in 10 ratio. So it's a little bit different. It doesn't tell you that immediately. Also, if you do go to here, it just tells you that it's 5% base, and that's about it. So it works a little bit different. Not obvious on first sight. So something to keep in mind if you're going crit. Which, by the way, does a lot of damage if you have high damage on your character, like single target. Or if you have area, does a lot of damage as well. Now, we're at a boss, the Emperor's remains. He's a big boy. Big rotting boy. Thankfully, we have a lot of void resistance. He spawns those eyes. They are annoying, but we can deal with them. Easy peasy. Oh, that still hit me. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. Oh, get out of the way. Alright. That is the Emperor. He be dead now. Here's another piece of the Epoch. The shard. The 2 shards in your possession resonate with power. The last shard lies ahead. Taking it will reform the Epoch. Alright, let's talk to Gasper.
We have identified when the void began to sweep over the world and who is likely responsible.
Oh
The
no.
year 1005 in the Imperial era. Centuries before the world was ruined, it faced a different threat. The Immortal Empire.
Right, so we just fought off his
They
remains.
were once human, but their dark magic twisted them into a vile mockery of life. These undead fiends hunted the living at the whim of the Immortal Emperor. We believe that it was his greed for power that unleashed the void upon the world. Stopping him is our best chance at changing fate. The Epoch will guide your way. It knows the weavings of fate far better than any of us. Seek out the outcast queen, leader of the living rebels, and show her the Epoch. The rest will be up to you.
Very nice. Yeah, I'll just go through. Right.
I see.
Okay. Outcast Queen, welcome to our humble camp of outcasts. If you mean to join in the rebellion, you're in good company. If not, well, then you've just made a poor choice coming here. She has a point. A shard? Wait. No. The whole Epoch? I'm here to stop the Immortal Emperor. I mean, yes, the Epoch should be the key we've needed, but... well, you're impressive, I'll give you that. I'm here to help however I can. Assuming we trust you, if you get the Epoch close to the Emperor, we might be able to use its power against him. One of our mages had the location to a secret entrance for his base, but he's been captured. They're transporting him west, somewhere in Welrin. I'll head there now.
Yes?
Also talk to her, Kaylin. You call that armor if you want to stand a chance against the Immortal Empire. You're going to need better gear. Head to the forge and imbue yourself with some shards. Thank me later. But yeah, I do hope that they add a lot more content. This game has quite a bit of potential to become very big. I think they were going to bring in seasons. I am not sure. I would have to look that up. And, you know, maybe like they do in Tarkov, have a wipe every quarter of a year. Something like that. That'd be quite nice. And then maybe a... yeah, I don't know. I'm not really experienced in playing a... well, I'm experienced in playing a game for a very long period of time, but not these types of games, at least. Oh, a belt. Thornslinger. I think, if I recall... okay, let me have a look. Bleed chance. Yes, bleed. Nice. Very good. So the more bleed chance I have, the more timer I'll get. Or more damage for it. Right, we're in Imperial Welrin. Come on, move. Now we have to look for the Outcast Mage, which we're tasked to do. See all these bells here? That's a little hint for what the boss is. I'll cut to when I find him. Some more bells over here. Alright. Okay, so he is here. That little white bit there. So when you go to Imperial Welrin, go from here, then all the way down up here, and then down to there, and then you can go into this place, and then you'll fight the Bell Brother, Bartholomew. He's that big boy. And then you walk up here and there's 4 chests you can loot. The only problem is there's no way out. So that's the only problem. At least I haven't found it. You're also kind of teleported awkwardly into this place. Oh, there's another chest here as well. Okay, well, we'll have to teleport to the outskirts and then teleport back into the Imperial part. Which is kind of weird, but it is what it is. Alright. Let's get on with the quest. Am I going the right way? I think I am. Yes.
Stand down.
Alright, we have to save her.
Yes?
You saved me, Atera. If only you'd be here sooner, the others would still be. You have to help Ulrich. That idiot let it slip that he knew something, and now they've taken him away for interrogation or worse. I have no clue, but this ring, its magic is linked to him. The outcasts over the Risen Lake could help you activate it to lead it to him. I'd offer to join you, but I don't think I can. You'll need to head to the West Lake. Take the ring to the outcasts there. They'll be able to find Ulrich. Look for a stone inscribed with runes by the lake edge. Touch it with Ulrich's ring, and the outcast will let you into the hideout.
Yeah.
Ooh. Big things. Oh, I have to go... Oh, through here. All these zombies are spawning. Poor things. Come on. Come on. Yes. Can we go through now? No? Alright. Now we can. Alright, we have reflective damage because of our belt, I think. Yeah, we do. It's like, what? I didn't hit them. Yeah, and I'm also kind of excited for next year. A lot of good games will be coming out. The new Stalker is one of them. Tempest Rising. It's an RTS based on the Command & Conquer franchise. Or at least the mechanics are based on it. Dwarf RTS as well. Also seems pretty cool. A throwback to the old aesthetic of isometrics. And also a new Frostpunk, Titan Quest, I think, as well. All these great games are coming out, so hopefully they will be great and not flop as they launch. Like 90% of all the games that come out now. Pay €60 or $60 or 70, 80 or 90 even. If you're on PlayStation maybe, but I don't know if all those games are released in a completed state. But yeah, you're basically paying for early access. And people say, oh yeah, it gets better after 100 hours. Yeah, but I don't want to invest 100 hours until it gets better, you know. But yeah, people still buy all of the stuff. You know, some people spent like 25,000 on Diablo Immortal. It seems like a total waste of money, if you ask me. You're just spending and not investing. It's always good to invest. And I don't necessarily mean in stocks or anything, you know, but just invest in the sense that you get some sort of return, monetary or physical. Well, they had a lot of health. You know, a physical return, like an item or an object or a product or whatever it is. Because as long as they keep making money off of these predatory practices, they'll keep continuing to do them. And like Riot getting gacha skins pay about on average $200 to get a chroma on a skin for a Jin. You know, it's getting ridiculous at this point. You know, it just gave us something fun to play, and then people will keep playing it because it's fun. You know, and have cosmetics, that's fine. As long as it doesn't affect the game in any way. Gameplay wise, you know, you don't get like a buff or something like that. Go do the corrupted lake. But yeah, we'll see once they release. I'm particularly excited for Stalker and Frostpunk. I thought Frostpunk was a very good concept, and I played a bit of Frostpunk, a bit of Stalker Gamma, which is quite enjoyable. But yeah, you do notice it's, even though it's been modded really heavily, I think they have about 800 mods on there, maybe more. Quite a lot. Surprised it actually works. But the person making it also, I think he codes a little bit to make it work and looks at the compatibility as well. But yeah, Stalker 2 looks quite cool. You know, every year you get like 1 or 2, maybe sometimes 3 or 4 games that are really nice. Ooh, a one-handed sword. Humming bee. Ward. So that would be good for Spellblade. Or any other ward-based builds. I think I'll go Endurance. Because, yeah, to be honest, I have 390 health. I need a lot more. A bit more vitality.
Stand down or die.
Yes, finally. Oh, get out, get out, get out. Yeah, suck it. Oh. How much health does he have? Oh, okay. I can't lunge him. Alright. Go.
Right. That's it.
Right. Go to the Queen of the Waste, I think she was called. Outcasts here. Alright, let's go to her.
Welcome,
Alright,
traveler.
I've been inspecting you, traveler, and your epoch. I am a seer. I retain the information of old. You were there when it all started. But now you are here, not just with one shard, but the whole epoch. My people lost hope back then. Your presence is either a blessing, a warning for what's to come. My people were once the keepers. The first watched as Etera broke the epoch into 3 shards, one hidden in a temple, one to be defended by knowledge, and one guarded by a mystery. We protected them best we could. The fact that we were guided to combine them after all this time, maybe it's appropriate that I am the last. Ah yes, I can tell the boy left his mark on this. Let me know when you're ready and we can start the ritual. Right, I'm ready. The old woman begins to chant, the ring floating in her palm. I can almost see him, somewhere in the dark. In the distance there are shouts and the sound of combat. Crap. So they seem to have found him. Quick, finish them off while I wrap up the ritual.
May Etera smile upon you.
Well, that was easy. Move out of the way. Okay, we have to go back to her now.
Welcome, traveler.
You're quite a skilled fighter, it all makes sense now. Unfortunately for Ulrich, I saw walls of bone, twisted cages of metal and cruelty. But all around it, the vast darkness of the sea. There had been rumors that Admiral Harton, one of the Emperor's servants, was constructing a dreadnought. Ulrich is imprisoned somewhere in there. It's not too late, the ship is still docked. Right, so I have to go to the ship. Come on. It seems to hang sometimes. Don't know if that's me or if it's the game. Flex. Felled wood, we don't need to go there. Oh. I think we're nearly there. Ooh, a staff. Bow's anarchy. Okay. on, lunge to something. Oh. Right. What's this? Okay. Oh, I'm a fast boy now. Slash, slash, slash. That did quite a bit of damage. Just be careful, I don't get one shot out of nothing. Oh, there's a chest here. Yeah, lunge doesn't seem to do a lot of damage. I do not know why I picked that up. Alright. Quickly make use of extra experience. Got a ring. Minion damage. Minion ring. Alright, level 31. Crap. Didn't want to do that. Alright. Let's get on with it. might actually change the timer. It's not, yeah, not getting a lot of damage out of it. A lot of value. Might try something else.
Stand down or die.
Bam. Right. Alright, we're getting on this ship now. On the Dreadnought. Come on. Get stuck on things. Right, I think I'll end it here now. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe, leave a comment. And next time we'll be going through the Dreadnought and killing the Admiral. Hope you have all a good day and see you all next time. Bye!